Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a review on the Michael Kors Hayes Satchel in black, and it has silver hardware, which I just love silver hardware on black. So the first thing is we'll start with, it comes with this strap which is adjustable. It has 7 holes for adjustments on it, which is great, and it has this slide piece so that you can stop that from separating like that, which I love, and it just has the usual sort of clasp on that. So that's great for people of any height. That'll fit with 7 adjustments. That's great. The measurements are 26 centimeters across, 19 high, and on the bottom it is 10 centimeters across the bottom, and it tapers off to 5 centimeters across the top. It is in a pebbled grained sort of leather, which is really great because I love this sort of texture thing. You're not so worried about scratches. Has this beautiful little lock which doesn't do anything but look pretty, which you can take off if you like. It just slides through the leather piece there around the joint, and it has a couple little rivets there on the edges. Just a smart little work bag, I think. It's a really everyday, anytime sort of bag, this one. I really enjoy it. And on the side it pleats in. On the back it does have this pocket. I didn't check this pocket with my phone, which I should have. I've got a Samsung S9 and it doesn't fit in. It's because it's sewn across a little bit there at the corner, so it comes in a little bit further than there on each end. So it's just a bit small for that, but that's okay. I mean, you can just throw tissues or something in there, something to quick reach. And it is the same pleated on that side, and it has feet, which you all love feet in our bags. I love just to keep the leather off the floor a little bit. It's a decent top handle. You can easily put that over your wrist, up your arm, no problems at all with that. And I'll open it up. It's just a magnetic closure, which you can see there, and it is leather lined on there, which is a bit smoother. It may mark, but don't care, it's on the inside. It is a good closure. It closes well. Now when I did get this bag, I did try a couple, because a couple, they were, the way they were folded up and packed, they were crooked. So I did have to get a couple out to check and make sure this one closed straight, because that just drives me mad. But it closes straight practically every time, so I'm happy with that one. On the inside it just has this one flat pocket, which I don't really use for anything because I don't want that stretching out and taking up the bulk space of there. Has no zip or anything like that, and it has Michael Kors down in there. Now the side here is press stud, so you can open that up to extend it to give you a bit more room, and you can see that gives you a lot of room then, and it's not so much pressure. But how do I explain this? Although that comes out when it's open, it doesn't stay that way when it's closed. But you can push these sides out to give it that winged look, which we all know and love, if you don't mind your studs there. And that will give you more room inside it if it was getting a bit tight, because then it's not tapering off as much. So that sort of works. So the wings do stay out, but if you open it up, they will just automatically flop in. So I probably wouldn't do that much. I like the look of it closed, but I understand if people opened it, because it just does taper off just that little bit on there. Okay, so I'll show you how a few items fit in it. Like I said, I don't put the phone in that pocket at the back because it's too short for my phone. Okay, so we'll start with some of the everyday things that I would carry. So we'll start with my wallet. This is my Gucci wallet, which I love, and I have a clay, my coin purse. What else would I carry? Some wipes. Always have hand wipes. Packet of tissues. I could put my Louis Vuitton glasses case in there. Plenty of room. You can see there's still lots of room. Some hand cream, and a little compact, gloss, lipstick, and of course my phone with my new case. Love this red phone case I've got. And you can see none of that was hard to fit. Plenty of room. If you don't like the idea of your lipsticks and your compact flying around loose, you can just put them in a small little pouch. This one just says Budget Buster. It's a really soft material, so that's good, and that little pouch would easily fit there if you're that way inclined. So that's a lot of stuff, and that's a lot of everyday stuff. I don't know if you need much else, you know, if you wanted some peppermints or something in there, a tape measure if you were going for a day buying something for the house. That's plenty of room. That closes, and that is not pulling on the flap at all, and it doesn't pop open. So I'll just show you if you wanted to put a full-size wallet in it. That's my full-size Coach wallet. Goes down there. My coin purse, some tissues, some hand wipes, my clay, hand cream, my sunglass case, and my little pouch of lipstick. My little pouch is a bit tighter on there. If I loosened these, obviously it fits easy and you can still close it. But what I would do is I would not carry that little pouch. I wouldn't carry a full-size wallet, as I don't do that anymore. What I would do is I wouldn't carry the little pouch because it just makes a bit more room, and I would just carry my lipstick, compact, and a gloss if I wanted, just on their own. But I normally wouldn't carry a full-size wallet, so I have a lot more room not using full-size wallets anymore, so I just tend not to do that. So I'll just hold a couple bags beside it to give you a visual of sizing. Behind that I've got the Speedy 25, so you can see it's about the same length. Obviously Speedy's wider, but the same height. It's the Alma BB. The Michael Kors is a little bit longer, once again about the same height, and you can still hold more in this because it tapers up quite early in the zip. The way the zip goes and everything, you can hold more in this one, I feel. And my favourite Louis Vuitton Crochet, you can see it's a bit shorter, it's a little bit lower, but it gives you an idea of sizing. If this was this size, it'd be perfect for me. This is just a better size to hold everything, but this works. Lastly, I'll just put in some Louis Vuitton pouches so you have an idea of what fits in. So for this one, this is the makeup case. It fits, but if you put, because it's wider at the bottom, if you put stuff in, you'd have a hard trouble time getting it out, but it fits, but not up on its end. Mini pochette goes in on its end, and obviously long ways. Toiletry 15 will also fit in there, and it fits up on its end. If you want to carry both of them, you could put them in like that, or you could put them up on their end, and that would give you room to put other things in, like your wallet and your phone, which can obviously sit up straight or go lay down, and that closes no problems. So it's a good size without being too big of a bag. So that's my review on the Michael Kors Haze Satchel. I'm starting to find this size of bag is a perfect everyday bag for me. I'm really enjoying this one. I hope you enjoyed. I hope the world's treating you well. Please leave any comments below if you have any questions. Thumbs up, subscribe, all that good stuff to let me know what sort of videos you like to see in the future. Have a great day. Bye.